Hi guys, so today is Saturday. It's just another chill kind of weekend and I came down to watch the sunset because I don't know why, I don't know if you guys can see it over there. I usually sit on the other side, but there's like some big fan in there that's so noisy, so kind of disturbs my peace, but whatever. But the reason I wanted to pick up the camera right now is because I'm sitting on the other side. So on this side, that's like all the bars and stuff, and I don't know if you guys can see over there, but there's a bar right there that says Casa, and there's a bunch of people dressed in yellow, and I was sitting here and I was like, what the heck is that? Like, what is going on over there? And then I realized it's all the college kids, because I know we mentioned in the first video that we live in a building and it's all like ASU students or just a bunch of econ kids, and that bar over there, Casa, is filled with a bunch of ASU kids dressed as a banana, basically, which sounds really silly, and the only reason I know that is because they do that at my old university too. I've never done it, but I know that's what it is. And the reason I wanted to pick up my camera is because there was a time when I was first starting ecom and starting to phase out of that lifestyle, and I felt that in order for me to want a different life and to succeed in a different life, I was gonna have to hate all those people. So the younger version of me would have made fun of those people and been like, I can't believe those people are doing that. And honestly, the sad part of that is 3-4 years ago, that would have been me. I was drinking all the time, partying all the time, and I felt that in order for me to not be that person anymore, I would have to hate that person, so I would no longer identify as that, if that makes sense. But what I started to realize is hate is one of the lowest vibrational frequencies, and if I sit here and I make fun of those people and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe those people are doing that, I am just as bad. What makes me any better than that person? I don't know what's going on over there. But what if that's some type of charity fundraiser thing and I'm just gonna sit here and be like, what are those people doing? Like, how evil of a person does that make me if I just hate on somebody because they're doing something I'm not? And I know I said in my video a lot, like, I'm not here to judge anyone, because I'm not. Who am I to judge you of your life choices? And when I started thinking this way and changing the way I think is when I became so much happier. I don't need to hate these people in order to be satisfied with my life. What I realized is true freedom is giving people permission to disagree with you. I know this is kind of going all over the place, but I really want to be helping the person that I used to be, or the person that struggled with the things that I used to do, which is my younger self. And this was exactly what I struggled with for so flippin' long. I cut off so many friends that I did not necessarily need to cut off. Don't get me wrong, there were so many people that I needed to cut off in order to grow, like I said in the first video, but there were so many people that I just hated because they were on a different path than me. But why? One of my best friends, she's still in school right now. She is trying to be a neuroscientist. Why would I need to hate that girl? She has her own passion for different things, and just because she's still in school doesn't mean I can't be friends with her. It just means we chose different life paths, and that's perfectly fine. And I shouldn't have to lose that friend just because she doesn't want to live the same life as me. And it's the same thing with all of these people. I was there. I was at that bar 2 years ago. That doesn't make me any better than them. It just makes me want a different life than them. And there's no reason for me to look down upon those people. I don't know how many millionaires are sitting at that bar right now dressed as a banana who are just doing a charity fundraiser, which I don't know if that's a charity fundraiser. I just keep like using that example, which if it is, comment down below. If not, I don't know like why these people are doing this. I should probably do my research, but I don't know how to search up why are these people at the bar dressed up as a banana. But yeah, and I really wanted to get into another topic which I wrote down. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I just talked about hate, which is pretty much the lowest frequency you can vibrate at. So the other thing that I really struggled with was finding my authentic self, and I truly think it's because I was vibrating at a very low frequency, which was hate, and I just hated everyone that wasn't doing the same thing as me. But the highest form, in my opinion, is authenticity. And authenticity is such a crucial part of life, because if I wasn't authentic with who I am and who I want to be, how am I ever going to find my people? If I just pretended to be this I don't know, this lavish e-com girl who has everything together, how would I help anybody? Who is that helping? And how am I finding my people that will help me, or my people that I can depend on or I can trust? Because what I've realized for so long, and this is kind of what I was talking about in my first video as well, when I said I didn't really resonate with the people's morals that were in my hometown, it was because I was never okay with faking a persona in order to fit in. That is one thing that my mom and dad taught me. Like, you do not need to be a specific person in order to fit into any room. If you don't fit into a room, go find a different room. When I truly became my authentic self is when my life took a 360. Like, I was able to express to my boyfriend how I was truly feeling, express to my parents what I truly wanted to do with my life, express to my friends, like, this is the reality of my life. Because for so long I lied to them. I'm not kidding you, I kept my clothing brand a secret for so long until I launched, like, pretty much, because I was so embarrassed. For what? Like, who was I trying to impress? All I need to impress is myself, and that's all you guys need to impress as well. If it's not satisfying you, then you should not be doing it. If it's only satisfying your mom, your dad, your friends, your boyfriend, your dog, your cat, whatever it is, then, like, what is the point of living this life if you're just constantly satisfying other people's needs or other people's stories for you? And I feel like I always get back to this topic so often, but it was something that I needed to be drilled in my head so badly, but I just always struggled with doing so. But I don't know if anyone else struggles with this, but this is something that I truly needed to hear when I was younger, so I'm hoping that there's somebody else that can benefit off this information. But okay, so our roommate Adve, he has a friend back in Toronto, and he's kind of in the in-betweens of, like, should I stay in school, should I just go all in e-com, but, like, my parents are gonna be mad at me. And I honestly, if you're watching this, you know who you are, but I resonate with him so much because his parents told him, like, I will be so happy with you if you get a degree. And the reality of that is, your parents, most of the times, if you have parents similar to mine or his, your parents just want to see you succeed. And with school, my thing was neither of my parents had the opportunity to go to university, so they saw university as such an opportunity for me, that I could have a job that's secured, I could have this piece of paper that said, oh, Erin graduated. But the reality of it is your parents just want to see you happy, and they just want to see you succeed. And the thing that I asked him was, would your parents be happier if you had $1 million in your bank account, or a piece of paper that said, Erin, you graduated? And he said to me, they'd be happier if I had the $1 million. And for that reason, it's like, what's stopping you? Is it the piece of paper? Because our roommate Nick, he literally puts on all his resumes, I graduated from this university, and he went to college for like a year and dropped out. The significance of that piece of paper is basically nothing. It doesn't secure you a job. I know so many people who are out of university now and still don't have a job. I know so many people who are in university and don't even know what they want to do with their lives. So are your parents going to be happier if you just completely skip that phase and you're like, Mom, I already know what I want to do. I already have a plan. I already know how I want to make money. Whatever it is, they're going to be happier if, like, you are going all in and you are working towards something that makes you happy most of the time. This is a very, like, situational story that I'm telling, I guess. I don't really know. But my whole thing is, if you're like me and your number one goal is to be able to provide your kids the best life, give back to your family, and I don't know, have a lavish lifestyle, whatever it is, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that piece of paper is not necessarily going to do that for you. And again, that's not to hate on anybody, but if you're in the in-betweens, just please think again. If you're an entrepreneur, you don't need a resume for anything. And that's the other thing. If you're planning on starting your own business, get out of the business program that is for entrepreneurship. You will learn nothing from it. I took an entrepreneurship class, and the first thing they made me do was make a resume. And I was sitting there, and that's when I really started to question school. I was like, why is my professor, who is teaching me how to be an entrepreneur, telling me to make a resume? I want to start my own business. I don't want to work for somebody else's business. Like, why would I ever, if I'm an entrepreneur, need to write my resume? It made no sense to me. And that's when I started to realize, like, my accounting professor has never even been an accountant. How is he going to teach me how to be an accountant? I feel like I'm going on a really long tangent right now, but my point of this is, A, be kind. You don't know what people are doing with their lives. You don't know what people are going through. B, don't feel stuck in your situation. There's always another option. And C, stay true to yourself. I feel like I say that in every single video, but honestly, whatever your truth is, stick to it, stand by it. Your opinion is the only opinion that matters in your life, unless obviously situational, but you know, that's all I'm getting at here. I'm sorry for rambling for so long. I'm gonna try and vlog again. We're honestly having a really weird day today with Nick's car and Marco and Adve doing content, and they're a little bit moody today, but that's besides the point. Everybody has their days. But yeah, I'll pick the camera up in a little while. Sorry for rambling. I hope this helps somebody. See you guys.
What's up, viewers? On today's dumbass decisions by Uncle Nick, my car broke down. I got a Mercedes instead of a reliable Honda Civic. It's in the middle of nowhere right now. And I bought this car piece. I have no idea what it does or what it is, but went on Facebook, found a mechanic, and he said he's gonna pick me up. So if I die from doing this, I love you, Mom, but hopefully he fixes the Mercedes.
It's already dark outside. I was literally just filming like 2 minutes ago, and then the sun is already down. Oh, why are you crying, baby? This is my little attention-seeking baby. He's just like me, to be honest. He's literally like my little like minion. I don't know how, but he ended up just like me. He's so sassy. He's such a crybaby. He needs attention 24/7. But this is Marco right now. This is his form of therapy, I guess. I don't know how to explain this. But yeah, today, I think for the rest of the night, I started packing a bunch of orders. Oh shoot! These two light switches, I always forget like which one is which. This one's the carburetor, I think that's what it's called, and this one's the actual light. But I started packing some orders for our supplement brand. I love this packaging. I think it goes so well with our branding. It's so cute. But yeah, honestly, today's so boring. It was such a nice day outside, but one thing about us is we are like literally nocturnal people. Like I stay up until like 3, 4-ish. Marco stays up until like 6, 7 a.m. and we sleep until like 12. I don't know why that happens. It just always happens. I honestly blame it for me being a server, because I would literally work until 4 a.m. But that's just an excuse. I don't know why we do it. We do. Good morning! Say hi to the vlog.
Good morning to everybody watching.
Somebody's sleepy. You're going back to sleep? When Nick leaves, it's so quiet around here because Marco just does his work and plays video games. Adve sleeps like all day. I don't even know how to explain this man. He may not sleep all day, but he sleeps a lot. And sure you do. But me and Nick just yap all day. He's like the girl version of me. No. He's like the guy version of me. Wait, what? Wait, am I saying that right? What am I saying wrong?
Nick is a male version of you.
That's what I just said. Nick is the guy version of me.
You said it was a girl version of you.
Okay, I said that the first time, but then I corrected myself. I'm not a guy. But whatever. So me and Nick yap a lot. These two play video games and watch anime and sleep and work, and they're basically just farting men. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know. But anyways, me and Pokey are just gonna chill on the couch, and I guess I'm gonna pack orders for our supplement brand and pick up the camera when Nick is back. So, okay, I'll see you guys.
Don't expose my text to my hoes. Just kidding, I only got one hoe. Becky, if you're watching this, it's just you. Bombastic side-eye. Becky.
So how was your car?
Oh, update on the car. Okay, so Bought the wrong part. Stranger was really nice though, even though
He was creepy.
he was nice. But I had to pay him $150. He took everything apart, so now I have to buy a part on Amazon, which I just did for him to then put it in on Monday. So we're getting there, but in the trenches right now. But who doesn't love the trenches? It's where you get the best ideas and you grind the hardest.
Facts. Everyone's sad right now, but raise your hand if you're healthy. Raise your hand if your mom's
Actually,
still alive.
I'm not healthy.
Put your hand up.
Alive, though. Love
Put
you,
your hand
Mom.
up if you have food to eat.
Let me see my fridge. I ain't got shit here.
Bogey, stop it. He always thinks this thing is a toy. This is not a toy. No more Matrix. Then you really be in the trenches. Stop! Your feet are disgusting.
Yeah, can you delete that?
I can't. I literally can't. I have to access it through my phone and then delete it.
If that gets leaked.
If we ever have beef, I'm leaking that.
Yeah, no one sees what it is.
No.
No. Stop, Nick! My God.
That's my good side.
You don't have a good side. Stop! Stop. Seriously, you're disgusting. Please do. Take some vagina probiotics while you're out. What time is it, Abby?
That's wow.
It's 10 o'clock.
They flew by. I also slept like 2 hours.
Bro, you were sleeping for a really long time.
Oh.
And Oakley woke you like 3 times as well. Because I was like, oh, he probably has to wake up anyways. And you were just like, meh, meh, like a little baby. I was like, Goggins, I know you're in there. Hey, is that our towel?
No, I put it in the wash.
That towel
I
says
washed the
Caesar's
whole
Palace on it.
No.
Does it not?
I told you I wasn't. I told you I wasn't.
You were the towel
Well,
thief.
how do I get them? I don't go in your room and take it.
You tell me.
I have no idea. Well, I washed it for you.
Every single you washed it for me. You fucking stole it from us.
Like, I've never walked in your room and taken a towel.
Now I can't believe you.
I have like 4 of my own.
No, you don't. You have like 1 towel that you rotate.
No, I got 3. Some of them are stained. Oh, actually, you know what it was?
What?
I also dried something pink in here. You left your last load in and I just washed it for you. There's something pink in there too.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, your dumbass left your shit in.
Well, you wouldn't even know how to do laundry if it wasn't for me.
Those are shorts.
What is wrong with that? They're shorts. Like, you're acting like that's my underwear, like, or something. They're shorts.
Oh,
What is wrong with him?
Hey, vlog.
How did you know?
I've been just asked to have my credit card all day. What is he? A sugar mommy?
What is he or what are you?
What am I? A sugar daddy?
Hi, buddy. You already might be this time.
Hey, goody God. You so hyper. We're getting some work done Saturday night.
We had pizza
We
though.
had pizza, getting some work done, getting ready for a good Sunday tomorrow. But yeah, used to go out partying every Saturday, but now it's grind
Now
work.
he's in the lab, cooking
Fucking
up.
lab, launching some TikTok ads. You see this bitch?
For what?
Clients?
Oh, I was just wondering. Why are you being weird?
Hopefully.
Advay's actually awake.
Good morning.
And he is still doing that. He's super mega sassy today, which is, oh my god, I look crazy.
Can I plug my clothing brand into the vlog?
Oh yeah, Advay's just working on his clothing brand right now.
Look at it, guys.
When is it dropping, Advay?
March 2nd at 12 p.m. EST.
Ooh, it's fire. He just redid his designs today. They look so good. Website looks clean AF. I'm excited for his brand.
So
Go
cool.
follow him. What's the Instagram?
Project Prosperity on Instagram. Go give us a follow and like all our shit.
Yes, please.
Oh,
I'm gonna work for Nick tonight. It's
Yes,
gonna make me.
yes.
What are you gonna make me do again?
I'm gonna make her find winning at UGC ad examples. Let's fucking
For
go.
creators. I just made frameworks for our supplement brand last night. Like I made like 3 different frameworks for each supplement for the creators.
Oh, let's go for gains in bulk.
In exchange for CMOS. Because Nick has issues and ate all my CMOS last time, so now he owes me CMOS. But
Hashtag gut health.
Health
Stay
as well.
close to health.
I'm still restricted on Gmail.
Oakley, why are you always barking?
Fuck, man.
You know what your grandma said? She said she doesn't like barking dogs, and you have 1 month until you go back to see her.
Grandma.
His grandma, so my mom.
What's that to me?
My mom? Your stepmom? What? My mom is not your stepmom.
Step-grandma.
No, because it's my mom.
Oh.
Nick, can I tell my vlog?
Yeah.
Nick doesn't have any grandparents in his life, so I have a super, super cute grandma. So my grandma adopted him.
She's a queen.
He
I need a
loves
grandma.
grandparents.
They're
So
so sweet.
yeah. Every time me and my grandma are on the phone, we yap for like an hour. So cheers. It feels awkward right now.
I'm sorry, I locked it.
Okay.
Come holla at me tomorrow.
No, the vlog is ending here.
Okay.
You have any
Holla at me
money?
later.
We'll leave Nick alone. Say bye to Nick.
Bye, vlog.
Advay's gonna end us off with a quote of the. No, you're
No
not.
way,
Your
bro.
quotes
This
have been
one-
stinking. We were gonna do this thing where we finish every vlog with a quote of a week, but then I just always end up yapping for the first like 15 minutes of the vlog. My brother told me that I talk way too much at the beginning. I wanna say a quote. I can't vlog right now. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, here's the quote.
Okay, Advay's gonna try his quote of the week. We'll see if it makes it in the vlog or not.
I posted it on my Instagram.
Okay.
I used to be scared to turn the page until I realized I was the author.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Aaron, look at me. This was me 6 months ago.
Let's see. What?
Yeah.
Ew.
That was me 6 months ago.
Well, you low-key look like my friend from Guelph, Robin.
Who the fuck?
Robin, if you're watching this, you look like him.
Nah, I used to look like a sweeter boy.
No, you did not.
I gotta get more window.
Is that pre-face tat?
This was during face that.
Oh, you're feeling yourself too much.
I was feeling myself type shit.
Good for you. Self-confidence is key. Anyways, I think I'm gonna pick the camera up in a little bit because this is just not working. Nick's not talking. Advay's showing me old snaps of him feeling himself. I
Hey.
can't speak. My dog's eating a tennis ball right now, and my
There's
boyfriend
only
is
single-
addicted to Fortnite, and he's like a silver medalist. I don't know what it's called. I'll pick up the camera in a little bit. I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog here because we're literally doing nothing today. We have just worked. I've found some ads for Nick's Sass. I've done some frameworks for the UGC creators for the supplement brand, and we're literally just doing nothing. And like I said in the first video, we don't have fun days like that every day. Most days is literally just us working. I'm sorry, this was a really weird and non-entertaining vlog. That's why I'm just gonna end it. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any suggestions of any content you want to see, any topics you want me to speak on, I'd love to do that. So just let me know in the comments. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.